Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben.
And we are AutoSave. Welcome to our channel.
Today we were watching Death Note, episode 24. I have no words. Aizawa's the man. Watari's the man. Everybody's the man.
Except Higuchi. He's not the man.
Higuchi is about to be a imprisoned man.
Guilty.
Yeah, honestly. I don't really know what else to say. Last episode was crazy. I'm still a little worried that Captain or ex-Captain Yagami was shot, but it didn't seem like it was too bad. Infections be crazy, but
I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. None of them seemed too worried. Light didn't seem too panicked either. So
yeah, he doesn't know though, right?
He heard that he got shot.
Yeah, that's true. But he said he was okay. I don't know. I'm hyped.
I'm
excited.
I'm very tense. Honestly, still going into this next episode.
I'm still like going down the roller coaster.
Yeah, we really have no clue. What has been if there is a plan for a course of action here by Light, by past Light,
yeah,
or if this is all he doesn't actually. Well, obviously, right now he doesn't know what's gonna happen, but past him didn't plan for it. But you know, knowing Light, I feel like past him kind of had some ground rules of how to go about capture of someone using a death note and finding out how Kira kills. I think he would have thought and planned ahead for things like that. Yep. I just don't know how he's gonna go about.
We thought maybe removing the rules from the Death Note and then having
rip out the rules.
Yeah, like having a contingency plan of when the next holder of the Death Note gets caught, he receives his memory back, or Ryuk does something. I don't know. But this is probably going to be one of our shortest intros ever because we are watching this episode right after we watched episode 23. Mm-hmm. And I am just too excited to talk anymore and want to see what happens.
Still so tense. Need to get right into it.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
This is one of those examples of like an anime opening song that I would not necessarily think of as purely just for the anime, but also could be listened to as a song separately.
Yeah. Man, I miss Ryuk.
I know, me too. Like I said, when the plan was first put into place, I remember saying how I feel like Ryuk, we're gonna see a flashback of him actually having been there all of this time in the background.
Revival.
Light getting it back.
Light getting it back. Okay. How?
Miyazaki, please let me go and make the arrest. I'd like to come with you, Chief, if that's all right. Don't allow him to see your face.
Oh my god.
Chief Yagami's gonna go do it even though he was shot?
He's not a detective anymore.
Aizawa, do you have a helmet or something to hide your face with? I do. Then cover me. Yes, sir. You can count on me.
What a badass, dude.
Higuchi, put your hands above your head and get out of the car.
You disgusting, slimy man.
So we know there's enough evidence for other crimes, but is there enough evidence as him as Kira?
Higuchi, how are you able to kill people?
If you're not going to talk, I'll use whatever means necessary to get it out of you.
The notebook.
Notebook?
You probably won't.
Holy shit.
If I write someone's name in it while thinking of their face, that person dies.
Mr. Yagami.
Yeah, I found it. It was in one of the compartments of Higuchi.
He can see. He can see
Rem.
Rem.
A lot of names.
Anything else on you?
Oh my god, he
can see Rem.
It's a monster.
Please calm down.
I didn't even think about all the cops seeing.
Chief, hang in there. Are you all right?
Moogie, can't you see that thing over there?
Must be getting tired.
Mogi, what's wrong?
Only people who have touched the notebook can see this monster.
Please bring the notebook over to the...
Holy shit. If L talks to Rem, I am going to...
What world are you planning to do, Light Yagami?
Honestly.
Once you take hold of that notebook again, all the memories of the Death Note and what you did while it was yours will return at once.
Oh.
Here it is, Ryuzaki.
However...
It really is a Shinigami.
Holy shit.
Come on, let me see it.
to be 2 notebooks, possibly more. This isn't over yet.
All of his memories.
Are you okay, Light? I suppose seeing that monster would surprise anyone.
I want to check this out. I'm going to try comparing the names written in this notebook with the names of the victims.
Huh? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I've won.
Holy shit!
I hereby forfeit ownership of this notebook. Next, pass it on to Ryuk. Now that notebook's ownership has been transferred from you to Ryuk. Okay, Ryuk, take the notebook and drop it on the ground so it's in the human world again.
Well, okay.
Now the ownership goes back to me.
Whoa, hang on. It's just gone around in a circle.
But there will be a time when I'll benefit from this. The one I first received, I'm gonna give it back to you, Ryuk. Then you hand it over to Rem.
They're all connected.
Rem, I want you to give the notebook to someone with status who lusts for power and money.
You know what this means? They have the notebook that has all of the first Kira's names. After L deduced their multiple notebooks.
Light, Yagami. Just
This
one
exonifies Light
Look, this is all
completely.
Lisa.
And he has the second death note buried. Holy shit.
You're right, all of his previous killed people are in that notebook.
Everyone.
It would seem like Higuchi's been doing it from the start.
Yep.
And have them put me under 24-hour surveillance as well. While I'm locked up, I'll relinquish ownership of the notebook to you. During this time, the killings of criminals will start.
This is the biggest brain thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Chances are I'll want to help catch Kira myself.
Yeah.
That's just the way I am.
You fucker.
Once that's done, I'll kill the new owner of the notebook. But there's still one problem remaining.
ownership, your memories will only return for as long as you're in contact with the notebook.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta kill Higuchi without letting go of this notebook.
Holy shit.
Transfer back to me and my
Shoot.
memories won't disappear. I just have to pull this 4 times in less than a second. Got it. During this watch, old habits die hard.
What?
With his blood?
It has a page of the Death Note on it.
Mr. Yagami, please take Higuchi to the car.
Right, of course.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god.
No, about this notebook. I wonder what we would find if we put it through forensic analysis.
We both know this thing is beyond science.
Yeah, you're right.
He's watching him the whole time.
This has gotta be the longest 40 seconds of my life.
Rizaki!
The hell? What's happening?
Hey!
Dad, what are you doing? We can't lose him.
There's nothing I can do. He's already.
He's already dead. And you're next, Ryuzaki.
I'm flabbergasted, man. I cannot. He had a secret compartment in his watch that had a needle and a small piece of a. How?
Rem's just there with them?
How to use it.
Holy shit.
It says the human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. In fact, unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing.
This is. I never thought we'd see this.
After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. As well, the back cover has some more instructions on how to use. If you make this note unusable by tearing it up or burning it, all the humans who have touched the note till then will die.
Did he write that, or is that an actual?
Did he have Ryuk do that?
Ma'am, there's no way the old man back home will get mad at us if we write fake rules in here, is there?
Fake rules.
If the person using the note fails to consecutively write names of people to be killed within 13 days of each other, then the user will die.
So he made it look like
Lights
he
never
died
touched it.
because 13 days.
If that's true,
Yes.
And they put in the stipulation that Higuchi couldn't kill anyone.
Light and Misa were detained for more than 50 days and are still under surveillance. If either of them had been Kira, there's no way they would still be alive.
Holy shit!
Chief?
Yeah.
Chief didn't sound too excited.
That's your name, isn't it? The white thing over there?
Isn't it a bit rude to go around calling someone a white thing?
What do you want?
There's more than one notebook in the human world, isn't there?
Who knows? There may be and there may not be.
If there are other notebooks, either here or in your world, would they all have the same rules as this one?
Yes, they are all the same.
Miss Amane and Light have both been cleared of suspicion. They shouldn't be under surveillance any longer.
I suppose you're right. I understand. Please accept my apologies for all the trouble.
We still can't say that we've solved the case until we figured out everything. Would it be all right if I kept investigating with you without the handcuffs on?
Yes.
Misa and I are proven innocent. A notebook.
I feel bad for L.
He has no choice but to believe.
I don't want Elle to die. I really
I
don't.
don't either.
You will die.
Kudos to Light's voice actor for being able to like jump in and out.
Oh, after all this time, we're saying goodbye to Misa.
Knock it off, Matsuda.
Misa, I'm gonna tell you about a special place. I need you to go there and dig something up, but you have to make sure that no one is watching.
Light! Your memory must have returned!
Now her memories come back.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Wait, I remember everything that happened when I had this notebook.
This is fucking crazy.
For Misa from Light Yagami.
By the time you read this letter, you should have remembered everything. Do you remember my friend at Toho University? He went by the name Hideki Ryuga. I want you to write his real name in the notebook and kill him. Then burn this letter right away.
No.
Casually touch me with a piece of the notebook. If you
No.
do this for me, I promise I will love you for the rest of my life.
Yay! Now I see. This was all part of Light's
Does she
plan.
remember?
I wanna
I don't know.
She just regained all of her memories.
Ryuga. But Light, it's no good.
Doesn't remember?
I don't remember his name anymore. I'm seeing dozens, no, hundreds of names and lifespans every day.
That it makes complete sense. Hey, buddy.
Finally returned to the human world.
Oh, it's been so long.
I want to hug
I
Ryuk
wanna
so
hug Ryuk
bad.
too. And Rem. Rem deserves a hug.
He can make parts of himself go.
I get a little shy. Some
Aw.
I almost forgot. Here.
You better give that good boy an apple.
Told me to bring one for you.
human apples are, what's the word? Juicy, I think. They're great. You try this. An apple from the Shinigami world.
Doesn't look very good.
Come on, one bite won't kill you.
It's gonna fucking kill her. No, like I don't.
No, it might do something good. She might be able to remember his name.
The ideal with me.
You already made the same deal with Ram once before. Are you sure you really want me to cut your lifespan in half for the second time?
I know, but what choice do I have? You see, I've forgotten a name that I absolutely have to remember.
Holy shit! Light knew this was gonna happen. Holy
Rem's gonna be
shit.
pissed. Rem's just gonna look at Misa and know.
Ryuk, why is he attached to Misa? Huh? Misa's
Lifespan.
It's been halved again. No, did she make the eye deal with Ryuk?
Hey, Light.
We thought that Misa might have a crazy amount of years on her anyway, right?
It's been a while, Ryuk.
Holy shit.
I'm so sorry. I don't remember Hideki Ryuga's real name.
Well, that's too bad.
But I did the eye deal with Ryuk, so I can try again.
Siri, if you do that, then your lifespan will...
No, it's all right. I just want to be of use to you, Light.
Misa, all I want is to enjoy a long life with you in an ideal world.
Holy shit, this imagery.
Light.
where only kind people live.
Plus you. He knew she would make the deal again if she,
Yeah.
no matter what.
I don't know, man.
It's just not more evidence to him that she will literally do anything for him.
I know. I
don't want Elle to die.
Is Misa gonna be able to go up to the room? Is she going up to see them now?
That's the thing. We keep seeing Elle's face watching them, and I'm wondering if something's going to be thrown in the way that maybe Elle's going to be like, no one who's not a part of the investigation can see him anymore, or something weird like that, but he doesn't really have any grounds to go on for that.
I don't think he needs any grounds. I'm freaking out,
I
man.
am also freaking out. I think my freaking out mainly has to do with I don't know how Elle is not going to die.
He's gonna die,
really
right?
I don't want Elle to die.
I don't want Elle
really
to die, but I
don't.
feel like he is going to.
Does Elle have to die for the plot of
Yes.
Death Note is the real question. Does he have to die?
Yes.
Because if he has to die for the sake of the story, I will get over it. But if I feel like it didn't need to be done, then I will not get over it. I don't want Elle to die.
The only way Elle doesn't die is if Light is caught.
Or
and
Misa's
doesn't-
never able to see Elle.
Yeah. But I meant from like a plot
Mm.
instance. I'm so... If...
We have bunch of humans now that can see Shinigami. What was with that apple that Misa ate from the Shinigami realm? I feel like it has to be something weird.
Maybe?
It made me think of like if you eat something from the underworld and you like can't return or whatever.
Rem would be pissed.
Well, Rem is already pissed that Misa got the deal again with the eyes.
But with the fucking facade that Light is putting on, it's not Light's fault. It's Misa's fault for not remembering, which is bullshit. Because of course she couldn't remember that. And of course that Light worked that into his plan.
He knew. He knew. He knew there was...
He's a fucking werewolf. I'm sorry, I just had to say it again.
He knew that she would take the deal again. He knew it. Oh. And he's staying on to help investigate to keep... Because obviously, if he suddenly stopped helping them investigate, then he would be seen as suspicious. So he needs to keep up this facade. And he obviously is keeping up this I will love you forever Misa facade as well, which makes me feel really bad for Misa.
So it's not going to be forever.
Well, he said you'll be building this world with me.
Yeah.
He has full intent to keep her alive.
But her lifespan is halved.
Yeah, but didn't we think that her lifespan was already probably outside of human norm?
Yes, we did. I don't know if we have confirmation on that, but if that's the case, then maybe now she has just like
Should
a regular...
we look back at the numbers above her head?
It's not like real life numbers.
It isn't like a date. A time of death?
We don't
Like a
know
date?
the date right now in their world.
Oh.
And plus, I think it's like all kind of like, what is this? 5, 6, 8, 7.
87. So it's not like
It could be seconds. S. Then she'd have like no time left though, right?
or it could be days.
But there's like, doesn't it look like there's a little S after it?
We can't really see lights. It's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah. But doesn't that kind of look like an S?
Yes, but it also looks like lights is more than hers. There's
It
like a
does
9
look like
at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then like a number or 2 and then a 26 and then a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Hers looks like either 5, 6, 8, 7 or 6, 6, 8, 7. Probably 5, 6, 8, 7. I feel like I'm doing an eye exam. Like, I don't know what that means though.
And like Rem can't be mad at Ryuk and Light if it was Misa's full on decision to do it.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Like, okay. If it was anywhere close, that means Misa had a short lifespan kind of anyway. Like if she was gonna die within the next 2 months, then that means she was only gonna live for 4 months.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was a crazy episode. Like that was so much happened that I didn't like that I knew had to happen at some point.
I'm so happy we finally got to see kind of the plan come to fruition, but also like learn what the plan like actually was, full on what it was, and the whole like passing the Death Note in the circle. Giving ownership of Ryuk and Light's Death Note to Rem, and then the opposite.
I honestly don't even feel stupid for not thinking that could have happened. Like, for, like, prognosticating that. I don't think, like, that is such a crazy good plan that, like, I'm like, okay, I didn't think of it. Like, Light's just that smart.
We're seeing the numbers over...
Ryuk
so
said.
it seems like his starts with, like, a 7. But it also looks like it's as long as Light's was and longer than Misa's. Even though we can't make sense of the numbers, there's just more numbers.
Yeah. Correct. I can't... Oh, my God.
Okay, I don't know how Elle is going to get out of this. I don't know how Elle is not going to die.
I don't think he is going to get out of it.
I'd like to see Elle not die. I'd like to see... What I want
What do you want?
I want Light to realize that Elle is the best friend he could ever ask for.
I think we're watching the wrong show.
Really, because Ryuk is his best friend he could ever ask for.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was nice to see Ryuk again. I miss that man so much.
Oh, it was nice to see Ryuk again. Okay, yeah, I have no clue what's gonna happen. I can't even guess how Elle is gonna get out of this. I can't even begin to.
Light, before we end it, Light's ability to know that he was going to continue to wear this watch, and then his engineering to work in a sliver of the Death Note in there, and then being able to write on it with blood and keep that act up. That was so impressive.
Do you have anything that you could do like that? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if I have, like, a favorite thing that I wear every day, that only lasts for, like, 2 years, or, like, not even. Max.
I've been wearing the same anklet every day for 7 years straight.
That's because it's attached to you and you can't unclip it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an anklet or something that, like, a bracelet that you tie on that you can't take off. But, like, a watch, you take it off before you shower.
Yeah.
I would not have faithfully worn that every day. So, obviously, he's a man of habit and he liked to have a watch on. I don't have anything like that. Can't even trust my phone because I could drop it and break it tomorrow, you know, and like the phone case or something.
I never thought I'd hear Elle talk to Rem in my entire life, and it happened.
No.
It happened.
I like that Rem came with them. Rem didn't have to come with them.
I thought she has to because she's connected to
the Death Note. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rem did have to come with them.
We're
writing fake rules.
That is some shit, bro. That's some fucked up shit.
And technically nothing Rem said was a lie. Rem was just like, yes, the rules are all the same in every Death Note.
That's such like a... I couldn't believe that they were allowed to do that, and I've never thought about that happening. I wonder if we're ever gonna see the old man.
I was about to say that. I mean, the old man
He's been mentioned twice now, at least. Like,
because the old man is who you get another Death Note from if a Shinigami loses their Death Note.
Is he God? Is he the devil? Is he something from Eastern mythology that I just don't know? Is he like I would love to know more about the lore there. That was such a good episode.
But there's no rule against creating fake rules.
The Shinigami apple freaks me out. Don't get me wrong.
It seems suspicious. I don't know what it would do technically, but...
It looked horrible.
It looked disgusting. I mean, honestly.
It's literally like eating dry organic apples. I'm just kidding. That was crazy, though. That was probably one of the best episodes of Death Note in any show that I've ever seen.
I think just like the sequence of Light getting his memories back is why this was like such an amazing episode.
Oh my god, yeah. It was nuts. It was insane. It was insane.
Okay. Yeah, I have no clue.
Right.
I have no clue, but I'm ready. I'm excited.
So good. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.